Mega Man Maker 1.6 just came out. I'm gonna play some example levels for you today. We're gonna try out the Developers Challenge. I played this earlier and it didn't go so well. So I had to practice it, and I had to practice some of the other developer levels. And the fan-made levels, I think they had a contest to see whose was the best, and they put some of those in there too. So yeah, we're gonna see some new items, some new weapons, and some new ideas. Their big thing is that they made this online mode where you can all cooperate to work on a level, and that works really well for boss rush stages. This isn't quite a boss rush stage, but it has different warp zones in different areas, and there's a central hub. Alright, I'm ready. So there's 8 doors you can go through, 8 warps, and they all lead to different areas. Each area has a key. You only need to get 5 to get to the end, but I'm going to show you how to get all 8. And the most you need is 6 or 7. There's one lock behind an E-box at the end, but you can get more E-boxes and M-boxes. I'll show you that in a minute too. Jumping fish from Mega Man 2, Wily Stage 3. There's no secret over there. I tried jumping over there earlier. I went and looked at the editor and cheated to see if I can find any new things in there. And I'm going to share them with you here in case you don't feel like opening it up in the editor. Sheepman is weak to charge, but he's so easy that you may as well just charge up your Mega Buster. I accidentally used time there. I didn't mean to. Oops. Oh, and you can jump up higher here, under the, if you want to get him in the air. Too slow. And they made all the bosses so that they work in any environment, like even if the room isn't standard. So that's pretty cool. You can just put bosses on the main stage if you want to. Alright. Oh. I didn't say it was going to be a no-death run. Luckily that doesn't set us back too far. Yeah, I don't really have time to do the no-damage Buster runs anymore. I barely have time to set up the equipment and do Let's Plays. I'm pretty much just working on music and a couple other projects at the minute. Oh, moonwalking. You can use the wave to get rid of the poison there. Alright. I think it comes back though if you're not fast. Alright, maybe not. Oh. I like to cheat and use the rush here. I mean, I just don't, I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to go back and be like, oh, let me do it again. Right. Forgot what to do here. I didn't try to use it on him, it was just the weapon I was cycling through at the moment. And I love how you can cycle with the triggers. That was the thing that disappointed me the most about the Legacy Collection. I got a lot of crap for that, but if you're gonna, like, you know, bring back the Mega Man series, you have to have the game swap through the items like this. So you can go, what do I want to play with? I want to play with this. And then you can do that. You don't have to go to a menu and, like, you know, stop the action. This one took me a minute to figure out. You gotta do this. Check it out. Alright, no. Wait, hold on. That's not what you do. And, you know, if you get those iframes after they hit you, you can touch the spikes for a little bit. Always use that to your advantage in Mega Man. Right. Oh no! That red bar trips me out. There's gonna be a whole bunch of... Maybe I'll add them, maybe I'll put them in later, but... outtakes of me hitting the red bars. Because they look like... ceilings or something. They don't look like... They should be glowing. So that you know they're bad, you know? Enemies usually move, so it has to glow a little bit. I recommend you patch that in. Alright. Yeah, I know the arrow glows, but I don't care about the little arrow on the thing. The whole thing needs to glow. Alright, I'm gonna get my rush jet out because I like to cheat. I'm low on health, I don't care. I was thinking about doing no-hit runs, but if I do that, then I have to like narrate them later, because I don't like just sitting here and failing the same level over and over again. It looks like I'm wasting time, which I don't know, it's hard to say if you are. I mean, what's time well spent, you know? There we go. Like this. Now I'm going to show you how to do this for real. You go down. Oh. Alright, a little late. There we go. Alright, so we got 2 keys, now on to the third one. I think I need a couple weapons capsules. They regenerate, I'm gonna put that in my stage. Alright, is this where we left off? I forget. The devs really like that new enemy, this guy. I forget which Mega Man he's from. I know they originally had him in Mega Man 4 Brightman stage, but it was a little different. They didn't have the shooting echoes. And then this is from Mega Man 2. And whenever you see these guys, you can farm for health. Like that. The tellies, or whatever they're called. Oops. That's okay. You know, we could use the rush, or we could use the wheel. Yeah, I like the wheel, how you can climb up walls with that. That's pretty sweet. Oh. Just don't grab the ladder before you start using it. Speedrunner's dream. Hey. Oh, sweet. See, they're being good to me because of all the crashes. There's so many technical problems. Oh, you can use a spark on this. The spark looks like a lemon. Alright. What's that? Is there a boss here? I forget. Oh, this guy. I forget what he's weak to, but basically you just want to shoot him. Nothing special here. It's not that hard. It's like, even if you take damage, you're not going to take damage at the rate that you're going to be able to... You'll destroy him easily. Almost. Oh crap, if you're struggling... do a couple of those. It only does 1 damage though, but you can dodge the scaffolding or whatever the hell he's throwing at you. Oh, wow. There's more pressure because I really don't like failing at these things because, you know, I got work to do. Alright, what's going on here? I think I like using the time stopper. Ah, I should have had that on call. I'll just bring it in with me next time. You know, you can change the order of the weapons when you edit a level by... hold on. By just what order you put them in, so... That's pretty cool. I wonder if they're ever gonna go ahead and finish some of the earlier Mega Mans. Like, they only have half the bosses. I say only, but you know, of course, it's an incredible job, but... I wonder if they're gonna go and add the rest of them at any point. Or if they're gonna wait and try to get green-lighted to make this an official thing, because this is just a fan game. People are doing this on their free time. And it's really good. It's way better than you could ever imagine. I really liked Mario Maker 2 for the Switch, and I think this is actually more impressive. If you haven't seen the editor, go check out the other videos or search engine other people's, because it's really impressive, and you can do pretty much anything you want. It's pretty stable. I know we had a crash earlier, but you know, the 1.6 just got released. Now look what you made me do. So I guess you guys understand why I can't do those I can't do those Buster only no damage runs anymore. But I can play your Mega Man videos. So if you... Sorry. I'm not trying to... It's hard when you're really trying to focus. Okay, there we go. I can play your Mega Man levels if you want. So if you want to drop a line in the comments, tell me the code. They all get a code when you upload. I'll add mine to the description as I make them. I have at least 2 of them on there now. 4 keys, 5 keys. And I'll be adding more once I'm done with this. So if you'd like me to play your level, just let me know. It'll be fun. My levels are... Oh, there's a secret here. Not really a secret, but just a time saver if you didn't do what I just did. Yeah, you can hit that. Then you don't have to go back and forth with the... Whoa, and don't hit the gray one because that resets it. Now you don't have to worry about opening all those doors. Yeah. Reset? There we go. That was an easy one, you see? My levels are way too hard. Now, I like hard levels like this, but when you're playing Mega Man Online, Mega Man Maker Online, you're mostly playing the Wily's Castle. Look at me, the Wily's Castle. I sound like a boomer. Wily's Castle. And you really just want easy levels, kind of when I'm playing it. Like, it's frustrating when you get a hard level because you just want to kind of do it real quick. So if you... My levels got completely shit on, is what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make an excuse for having my levels completely shit on. Because they're really hard, they're really long, don't expect to beat them, like... I don't know, I really did try to make them fair and reasonable though. Like, especially the second one. The Boss Rush Blitz. But anyway, I'm gonna make them easier, because I want people to play them, like randoms to play them, in the Wily Castle randomizer. And I want them to like it. So, my strategy going forward... Oh no. Okay, this... I didn't screw it up earlier, but now I just did. You have to do this so it goes across. Then you can do a couple things. I like to use the wheel whenever possible. Whoop. There we go. Alright, now don't die. I had to back off. I didn't think I had enough time. There we go. I could use the wheel again. It's sort of weird because the blocks are broken up, so you gotta jiggle it a little bit. Alright. I'm working on... I have like 3 of these these hub style levels. I have 3 of these hub style levels in my editor right now, and I don't know if I'm gonna release them yet. I might just break them into smaller stages so that when people play them, they're happy because they can win. And there's a secret right here, check this out. Mimi. My levels have a lot of secrets, but like I said, I'm going to shorten them and probably just put 1 secret in there, like one little trick to see if you want to get the tanks like they did. I've seen the Mimi tanks before too. I think this is like a developer thing. Do I retain them? E. Wait, 2 E's, 1 M. Can you only get 1 M? Do they come back? Interesting. I thought I got 2 M's. Maybe you can only hold 1 M? Take a look at that later. Alright. That's the hardest screen there. Before I know, I can't say that. Like, when you're doing it, like, if you say that, you're gonna screw up the next screen. Alright, this one again. Alright, there we go. Okay. I'm gonna keep the jet just in case. No, I don't want the jet. We're almost done. If I can get this done in under 20 minutes, I'll be happy. I have almost an hour of screw-ups, technical and otherwise. Alright, I'm gonna slide down. There we go. No, you don't want to slide under this, but you do want to slide like that. There we go. That wasn't too bad. We have enough keys. I don't even think you can get 8 keys. I don't think you can hold them. But since I said I was gonna do them all, I'll do the last one. Oh, and this one's worth doing. It might be the hardest one, but for some reason they turn you into base. I don't know what the hell that glitch screen is. Any theories, let me know. I think it's just a testing screen. They wanted to test something, like if the base and Proto Man can... If the robot capsules, if they can be floating in midair, I think that's what they were going for by testing that. Electric on this. Alright. Cool. And you can farm those guys, but I don't need to. Because next we got everyone's favorite robot master, the easiest, Top Man. I don't think he's people's favorite, but he is pretty easy, and they tried to make him hard. See, I love what they do with the boss rooms here, because you can put the boss in any type of room, so you can make them a little bit harder. Just by messing with the design. Ah, man. No. I didn't get killed by Top Man, did I? Well, at least they put a checkpoint there. That was nice of them. See? Also, when you're making levels, even if you can beat them, just put checkpoints in there. People are gonna get pissed. They can't handle, like, doing more than, like, a couple screens without a checkpoint anymore. Oh, crap. You can use the time stopper, but it shouldn't be necessary. I'm just screwing this up really bad. There we go. Gotta get in the rhythm, you know? Oh, yeah, you gotta get close to him before you die, too. Because then you can fall down and you won't catch his health thing. Now, you can farm in this one, because there's a telly coming out of the wall, but... I don't know. Do I want to do that? Or do I just want to save time and use the energy capsule? I'll do a couple more. Maybe one more. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Now it's Crash Man. You can treat him the same way you did in Mega Man 2, but it is tough. It is tough because it's a small thing and you got this, like, piss pond. Alright, Crash Man. That's how you do him. You gotta, like, run into him. You gotta play chicken with him. It's a pretty fun match. More? Oh, yes, yeah, I remember this. Okay. This is silly. First thing you want to do is rush over there. Oh, man, scrolling through these things. No, that's okay. Top Man. Yeah, you want to use Top Man on him. You can actually shoot him from the side with the other weapons, like Wave and the Spark. But this is probably your safest and quickest bet. And you might even get some health out of it, because the robots that float at you. There we go. Sweet. Yeah, so I got my maximum 7 keys plus 1. And now I'm gonna go up and just, there's a couple more sections for you, in case that wasn't enough. I had a little bit of trouble importing the levels. At first I thought you couldn't because I couldn't find the directory where my levels were, and then I found them. And then I imported them. I didn't import them, there was no, like, import function. I just, like, dragged them over to the Mega Man 1.6, and I put them in the example levels. And just be aware, you can't save the example levels. So if something's in the example level folder and you try to edit it and you're like, okay, I'm done, I just did a bunch of work, let me save it, you're not going to be able to save it. So it's a warning. So you need to put them in your user folder. I guess this is like a best of section, because they're kind of similar to what we just did. Alright, see, I can make that jump really easy, but just to be safe, you can hold down the wheel, and then in case you hit the wall, in case you don't make it, you'll climb up the wall like that. So the wheel is also good for that. No. It's good for just making jumps and playing it safe. Come on. I'm like struggling with basic stuff now. Yeah, time. The time stopper isn't actually Flashman or Brightman. I believe it's it's from Time Man, from Mega Man Powered Up, which was a remake of the original Mega Man, like completely redone with a couple extra levels. I'd like to see those Robot Masters in this. Oil Man and Time Man, I'd like to see what they can do with that. I mean, I'd like to see the rest of Mega Man 1 completed anyway, because then you can make your own entire Mega Man 1 game. Oh man. Oh, you can use Wave to depoison that. I mean, I'm just getting sloppy now because we're almost at the end. Rush Jet. I really should have memorized the weapon tree. Alright. So I don't know if they're just waiting for it to become like an official thing, and then they can get green-lighted to make the rest of it. I hope they do. I mean, so much work went into this, and it's totally awesome. This dwarfs any type of other editors out there. What am I doing? Including like official ones. Like this is, you think like maybe, oh, it's not safe, it's not legit. It's legit. Go check out some of the other videos of the editors if you're curious. Alright. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm getting real sloppy now. Should I use a... I think I can. I mean, I'm just doing it to save time. I don't want to restart and all that stuff. It's not that hard. The boss, I mean, I can probably do... I practiced this a couple times before recording, and we'll see what happens. See? I'll show you an example. It's like, oh, I missed. Oh, wait. Oh no, I'm afraid to joke around with myself right now. I can do it here though. I'm getting sick. Alright, I gotta get the wheel. And see, the wheel will save you like that. You know what'll also save you? The fucking jet. Alright. I forgot to jet across that. I usually just use the jet there. I hate how you can't shoot with the time stopper. Alright, just screw it. See, I'm just walking through, guys, now. I don't even care. There. Is there a, yes, there is. Alright, good. So you get the bricks. You can use the bricks on this guy, on the next boss. But I'm gonna show you the secondary weakness he has, which is the wheel gun. Whatever you call this thing. Alright. So you just want to stay in the middle. You want to jump a little bit so you can push him back, and you want to go right between those shots right there. You're always looking. I'm at a weird angle right now, so it's hard for me to do it, but it's not too hard. And then if I do mess up or whatever, I'm gonna switch to this. Screw it. And then you just finish him off like that. Alright, I'm running out of footage, so I had to do that really quickly, but yeah, this is Mega Man Maker 1.6. That's the developer challenge. Lots of fun. I'm looking forward to playing your levels. Start a dialogue in the comments, and I'll see you next time.